Today we take you on a 3-day city break to Cannes on the French Riviera booked through easyJet holidays. We stay in the Citadines Hotel located just 0.2 miles away from the centre of Cannes, and we'll be showing you how to spend a long weekend here. So come along and check out the south of France with us, and you can decide whether you would like to book an easyJet package holiday. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are joining you today from Cannes in the French Riviera in the south of France. We booked a last minute package holiday through easyJet holidays, where we departed from Bristol at 7:20 this morning, and we have just arrived here at Nice Airport. So we're going to be letting you know, guys, if you should book a package holiday with easyJet. I will get to the price at the end and everything that the package included, and we're going to let you know if it's worth booking with easyJet as a package deal, and if you think that it is worth it for the price, which we will get to. So come on our 3-day holiday with us for Tasha's 29th birthday, and let us show you around the beautiful Cannes in south of France. Bristol Airport was absolute carnage. It took us almost an hour to get through security, with the queues backing all the way down the escalator towards the entrance of the building. At the moment, I believe Bristol Airport is operating way over the amount that it can handle at this moment in time, and I was a bit gutted that we couldn't get anywhere near the bar to have a holiday drink before we jetted off, due to so many people being in the airport at this time of the morning. As you can see, Elijah is a fantastic traveller. He's under 1 year old already. He has had many holidays, with another one coming up next month, while he just lays there and watches the phone and has a little play around. He's always in great spirits when we're up in the sky, and he loves the planes just like his father. His face when he sees them lights up, and the smile on his face is priceless. Well, the flight with easyJet, what can I really say? easyJet are great. They're always efficient, they're on time, they're great value for money, and a nice little bonus that we had as well was we booked the back row, we booked the window seat and the middle seat, and you always hope, hopefully there's no one next to us, so we've got a little bit of extra room with the baby, and nobody booked the aisle seat, which was great. So once we were at altitude and the seatbelt sign was off, Tasha sat by the window, I went on the aisle seat, and then Elijah slept on the middle seat laying across us both, which was a lot easier than keeping a baby on your lap. But we're now on the coach on the way over to Cannes, and we're looking forward to showing you around this beautiful place as we spend a few days here. This coach is absolutely beautiful. Talk about riding in comfort. And we've got the whole thing to ourselves. Just look how nice that is. And I just fell on the floor. My seat folded up and I fell on the floor. I forgot it was a folded seat. Here is the receipt so that you can see exactly how much it cost. We have arrived at the Citadines Apartment Hotels. One thing I've noticed with the Citadines Apart Hotel, you can't access it at all times. There is a sign up here to say the opening hours are from 8 till 12 and 2 until 8. So it's nearly 12:30 now. So we've got to hang around until 2 p.m. in order to get our key to be able to check into the room. So take two. It's now 2 o'clock, checking into the Citadines Apart Hotel in Cannes. Here we go. Let's see how this one goes. The second door is open as well, which wasn't earlier on. As we come in, absolutely beautiful. It's stunning in here, really modern, very chic. Nice little seating areas and candles on the wall, TVs. Very nicely laid out. I'm very excited to see what the room is like. I'm assuming we check in right in front of us by here. It's not quite 2 o'clock yet. And then you've got coffee and tea making facilities there. And I'm assuming just in front of me is where you have breakfast. So got quite a small seating area because, we are central to Cannes. We are dead in the centre of where everything goes on. And then just coming out here, we've got a beautiful little outdoor seating area, really nice. So if the weather's nice, I'm assuming we can have breakfast out here. So yeah, just waiting to check in now. Hopefully it'll be very swift and we can then go up to the room and check it out. Got water, free water machine by there, which is great. Fridge. So be interesting to see what they've got out here in the morning. Coffee pods. Really nice, good first impression. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this place has to offer. With the coffee pods, I'm assuming that you can have a coffee at any time because you've got the little cups here, the Nespresso cups. If any of you know Nespresso, one of the nicest coffees that you will have. So we're going to see what happens here. Oh, that's just hot water coming out. Maybe I need to put a pod in somewhere. I'm not too sure where I would put the pod. Oh, there we go. We're in. So I'm just going to tip that out. Put the pod in, and then we're going to test the machine. There we go. Amazing. So, outstanding coffee facilities. Nespresso machines aren't cheap and the coffee is amazing. All them choice of pods. So, we're going to test it out and see what it's like. Bonjour. There we are, let's check in.
Merci.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, could I have, please? I need to have an email,
Yeah,
a phone, and your signature.
Of course.
Please. Merci. You do not request baby coat. Do you need a baby coat?
do we need a cot? Yeah. Good. Yeah, it would be handy to have one.
I've seen, baby, there is not of kids. So that's why I asked my housekeepers, bring me a baby coat just in case.
Anything else I need to sign there?
Your phone.
Phone number, yeah.
S'il vous plaît.
There we go.
Super great.
Thank you.
So you just have to pay for your local tax, which is €11
Yeah.
and 28.
Can I pay by card for that, if possible, please?
It is. Alors. $11 and 28.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you need the receipt?
No, it's
No?
fine, thank you.
Alright. Thank you very much. Okay, so you have the studio 511. It's on the first floor. On
Yeah.
this side, at the end of the corridors, you have the lift.
Yeah,
You have two cards inside. Both cards open the room and also the door of the residence,
yeah,
which is closed during the lunchtime and during the night. So during the lunchtime there is nobody, but during the night there is security guard.
okay.
Okay, so you just have to put the card between the two doors on the left. The first one is always open, but you close that doors. When we open, the tea and the coffee are free,
Yeah,
and the breakfast it's only under reservation, and it's €12.
perfect.
French continental buffet. Huh? So
Lovely.
if you would like to enjoy it, you have to reserve it each time the day before.
Okay,
The closer market is just outside of the building, just here on the left at the corner,
perfect.
and they close at 8.
Lovely.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So I'm going to reach my housekeepers to bring you the baby coat.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank
Enjoy your
you.
weekend.
Room 511, so first floor. Let's go. The person checking us in was amazing, by the way. Swift, friendly, perfect. Room 511 in a studio on the top floor. Here we go. Welcome to our suite. Now, as you can see, as we come straight in through the door, left hand side, we've got a huge cupboard, plenty of storage space in this cupboard. We've got all the amenities. There's a sweeping brush there, we've got the iron and the ironing board. Then just to the left here, you've got the toilet separate, so toilet individually on its own, and then we come straight into the kitchen. Now this bit is what impressed me the most, because this is fully equipped with everything. So we've got the sink, we've got the kettle, we've got the cooker, the microwave, got placemats there along with a chopping board on the side. As we go through the cupboards as well, you've got a few glasses and a few cups if you want a tea or a coffee. In here, got bowls for cereal, plates, glass dishes, and then we've got a jug for water there. We've got in here fully equipped, so everything you need, all the cutlery, bottle opener, scissors, knives, spatulas, you name it, this place has got it. Then just in here, we've got some pans, so you can cook pretty much anything with this small little kitchen because it's so well equipped. We've got a huge fridge, nothing in there at the moment apart from a bit of aftersun for us. And this is the bit that has impressed me the most. We've got our very own dishwasher. Just check that out. So very impressed, a very pleasant surprise. I knew the room was going to be good from the reviews, but I wasn't expecting it to be this good. We've got a full length mirror there, check yourself out. And then we come into the bedroom. Now, once again, as we come in just to the left, more cupboard space. So, but there we've got a safe, dustpan and brush. That's my travel iron that I brought because I weren't sure if they would have one. And then in here, more storage space. Got the suitcase stored away, all Tasha's clothes in this one, along with more duvet up there, along with more pillows. And then we've got storage next to the bed, where I've got all my camera kit and wires and so on. Huge bed. Then a nice office space by here. So you can see I got the laptop set up there, but there's another chair there in the corner that could be pulled over. If you did want to eat food, you know, you can have a placemat along with a lamp. We've got the phone here, ring reception and do whatever on. And then another little mirror. More storage just by there. Elijah's sleeping. And that's the chair in the corner. Just going to show you guys the bathroom before we head out onto the balcony. So that obviously the toilet's separate. However, perfect bathroom. You've got the choice, you can have a bath or a shower. It comes with the all-in-one body wash and shampoo. Plenty of towels, and the storage space keeps going. So more towels in there along with some of our things, and a fantastic Babyliss hairdryer. This is my Gamma one that I've brought home from the barber shop because I wasn't sure if we were going to have a hairdryer. And then the bin. So let's take you out onto this balcony. The balcony is beautiful. We've got the sun on us and it's roasting. So little glass panel separating us and next door. And then this is our little balcony. Absolutely beautiful spot. We are literally opposite a lot of old French buildings. They're gorgeous. I just love how they look. And then this is the view that we've got down onto the street. And then if you go down that road and keep following it, you have in about a minute, you're in the centre of Cannes. So that, guys, completes the tour of the room. And just to give you a view as we go back in, there's so much space. I am very impressed with this room. I was not expecting it to be so good. Just opposite our room 511, which is a suite. We've got access right opposite our room to the sun terrace, so come and have a look at this with us. This is a really nice little area. It's a sun trap up here, so all we have to do is hit 0 and we come out onto this gorgeous sun terrace right in the centre of Cannes. So you've got a shower there, a nice little seating area here, and as you come round we've got a few sun loungers. Really nice area. You wouldn't expect it obviously being dead centre of Cannes, however it's absolutely beautiful. We've got the traditional French buildings opposite which looks stunning, and we're up on the 6th floor here, so just showing you the view around, and then back we go. But you know what, it'd be nice up here relaxing with a drink on them sun loungers. Boiling up here, it's got to be about 26, 27 degrees maybe at the moment, so gonna head back down, and as you can see there, just a view of it from in the corner. The size of it is quite small but perfectly formed. And let's just see if the shower works. Yep, the shower is fully functioning. Lovely to cool off if you're tanning on them sun loungers. Absolutely boiling. The shower's still running. Oh, there we are. It's off. Back down we go to the room. Welcome to Cannes on the French Riviera in the south of France. We are going to show you how to spend 3 days here. Come with us, let's do this. Tasha's still on her phone all the way down there. I don't think she's noticed that we've gone. She's still on her phone. What the hell is she doing? First thing on the list was to get some food, and we headed straight to Gour Burgers. Look at the design of this place, it was absolutely sick. It was so modern, and I loved the R&B and hip hop music that was playing. We had 2 large burger meals with a drink, and it cost less than 25 euros. It was definitely up there with one of the best burgers I have ever had. And as you can see by Tasha's face, it went down a treat. Another thing you need to do in Cannes down by the marina is visit the local market. This was the perfect place to have a look around and grab a few gifts to bring back for Cora. Loads of different things here, loads of things for your kitchen, loads of artwork, pots, pottery. We've got loads of craft things here as well. They look like dinner table throws right there. Pretty little lit up water section, like a mini waterfall thing. And the perfumes just keep going and going. Looking for some jewellery for Cora, maybe get her a ring and maybe a necklace or a bracelet because she's in school. She couldn't come on this trip because she's now in year 6. And then big school next year for her. Some of these paintings are beautiful. Just check out some of them. Got mirrors and cutlery, all silver. A stall with a lot of statues. Literally everything here that you can think of. And just in the centre here, under this cover, you will be having live music on very shortly. Another place you have to check out is the local food market, which you're able to walk around. It smells so fresh in here. Tash, how fresh does everything smell? Look at all this. Cutting up all of the fresh fish. Got all local jam here, all different flavours of it, marmalade, the lot. Everything here in this market is as fresh as it possibly comes. As you can see down in the centre of Cannes, starting to get very busy now, coming up to sort of 11:30 in the morning. A lot of crowds, a lot going on down here for a Sunday. Look how beautiful the painting on that building is. Going into the market now to get Elijah a little something soft to eat. Another thing I love is these little French back streets. Really charming and beautiful. So we're just walking through this little back street now with little restaurants. Look how narrow it gets now. Just going to have a look at the top, see where this takes us. Got loads of souvenir shops as well. Got everything you want. Tasha likes a fridge magnet, so we'll end up grabbing one, no doubt. What are they, Tash? Like a little wind-up music box. Does it work? Can you do it? None of them are working. Look how beautiful these little restaurants are, just tucked away up an old French lane. So just down by the marina is where you get on the train tour. You get your tickets for that, and then you can hop straight on the train. And you've got toilets located just by here as well. Really busy area here. We're now on the Petite train tour, which is going to take us some of the best sights around Cannes. Extremely busy here. We're right at the back. I got my little wingman right there. So let's go and take a look around. So we're in the last carriage, and as you can see, extremely busy. There's a massive queue up there as well, and you get your tickets for the Petite train just down by the marina, right outside the public toilets. The little man is happy, he's got his toy phone, and we're away to go. You're also able to put the headset on, and there's all different types of languages so that they can talk you through exactly what we are going to see. I've got my headset on, listening to what's coming through channel 2 for English. Headset's just fallen off, they're a bit weird and a bit crappy. But let's go on and have a look. We're just setting off now from down by the marina. And as you can see behind me, all the people waiting for the next one. The queue is huge. But we're on, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go. For this train tour around the main sites of Cannes, we paid €28 for the three of us. However, the baby is included free in that price. The Petite train will take you around some of the most famous landmarks and popular places to visit in Cannes, including the world famous Carlton Hotel. This is a very prestigious hotel, and just look at that, it's very grand looking. It is an absolute statement. And towards the end of the tour, you do end up at the famous Cannes sign, where you do stop off and you are able to get out and have a photo. The joys of sitting right at the back in the corner. I got the wheel under me, so my feet unfortunately are really high. Get off me, yo. Get off my top. Get off. Get off me, yo. Get off. Get off. Get off. It's really rocky at the back of the train. It's like a Cohen roller coaster. Tour around Cannes on the Petite train. And this is baby Elijah. Keep anywhere, this boy. Someone's looking very comfortable on this train. Can you, boy? Here we have the Cannes sign located right at the top of the mountain. This is the view from the petite train which runs on the road just in front of it, and you stop off for a photo opportunity and a chance to take in the breathtaking views over the French Riviera, along with some of these beautiful buildings located right at the top of the mountain. If you follow the path just to the left of the Cannes sign, you can go down some of the old back streets which are absolutely stunning. I highly recommend visiting these. Got a statue up here and old traditional French buildings, and that's the slope back down. Then you can take the steps but there, or we'll have to take the slope with the pram. Here's the Cannes sign just behind me. Just here we're going along one of the busy streets along the seafront, where it is just full of bars, restaurants. You've got places that you can stop and have a snack as well. And Cannes is also busy for cruise ships. Just check out the size of that cruise in the distance.
Bye.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Say bye. We are now in the old town of Cannes, walking through, so you can access this by going up to the Cannes sign and then coming down the opposite way, and just look how beautiful all of these buildings are. Hardly anyone here. We've literally walking the streets here on our own. Absolutely stunning. Just look how charming all the buildings are. And we're going to go down or up, whichever way we feel like. The steps down this, we may take a little detour up this way. Loads of photo opportunities as well, sort of sitting in the doorways, look amazing for the gram. Beautiful up here. Nobody around at all apart from the gang. There was nobody else around, so we took the opportunity to look at some of the local buildings around the old town. The beachfront has a path all the way from one end to the other, which is a beautiful walk, whether that be day or night. In the night you can see the red glow, which is really nice touch. And there's so much going on down here. You can grab some ice cream, some donuts, a crepe, whatever you need. There's stalls all the way down where you're able to pop in and grab a snack or a drink. For those of you who aren't very familiar with Cannes as a place, it is a very classy and can be, if you let it, an expensive place to be. Now, as you're walking along the seafront, there is shop after shop and they go on for ages. As you can see, some of the clips that I've taken here, they are all designer shops, and just look at the names. You've got sort of Gucci, Dior, Louis Vuitton. There was 2 Louis Vuitton shops in the space of around 50 yards. They keep on going and going, and they are all major designer brands. So if you do love your shopping and love your clothing, this is definitely the place for you. You're not going to be stuck with something to wear. Here we are at the Palais des Festivals, and there was a red carpet event on. Now, if you're not too familiar, this is where film festivals are held, where you get some of Hollywood's biggest actors. We didn't know what was going on this night, but we did in the end find out that it was a private company event, but there was photographers everywhere. Outside this red carpet event, I haven't got a clue what's going on, or got a clue who the hell these people are, but we're here anyway. And we've got some more Z-listers who we haven't got a clue who they are. Here they come. Watch them all go nuts on the red carpet now. This is, by the way, where Cannes Film Festival is held. I think it's some sort of big company that have got some sort of work event here with photographers. I'm not too sure, but nobody has a clue who any of these people are. After we stopped off for a while at the Palais des Festivals just to check out what was going on and to see the red carpet event and the crowd that it attracted, we decided just to have a little look through the streets and check out what was going on and everything that Cannes had to offer. There's some stunning places to visit, like these lights that are sort of projected onto bridges and walls. It was really pretty, especially the church here. What was great is we had a local supermarket with fresh produce just 30-second walk away from the hotel, and we also took the opportunity to visit a local French patisserie. The food was absolutely beautiful and the coffee was stunning. I opted for a salmon bagel with a pan of chocolate and an espresso. So guys, we're just winding down on our 3-day break here in Cannes on the French Riviera in the south of France. Now, what can I say? We've had an absolutely fantastic time. We've had a great few days here for Tasha's birthday. Now, I know what a lot of you are all thinking, Cannes is a very expensive part of the world, and you're right, it can be expensive, but it doesn't have to be. Now, we brought around 400 to 500 euros with us, and then we were going to use our Monzo card if we needed to change more. However, we have done what we wanted, ate and drink where we wanted, we've done a few excursions, and we've still got money left. However, you can spend a lot more. You know, you've got designer shops all along the seafront where if you want to go in, you're going to be spending a lot of money. There are restaurants that are a lot of money. However, don't be put off by this place, guys. You could easily come here for 3-4 days with around £500. And as long as you're sensible with it, you will be quite comfortable. It is an absolutely beautiful place. The weather was great. We did have a storm this morning, and today has been a bit showery. It's been on and off. However, when the weather's good, it's absolutely boiling. There's so much to do, so much to see. It's an absolutely stunning place. Now, I booked this as an easyJet package holiday, and I know what you're all thinking. Should I book an easyJet package holiday? Well, what I found trying to book a late deal is late deals aren't what they used to be. Now, in my previous days working in travel for TUI and Virgin Atlantic, I'm very savvy when it comes to booking my holidays. I know sort of all the different ways to try and bring that cost down. However, what I have found since COVID is that late deals aren't really a thing anymore. What I found, the best time to book a holiday is around 4 to 5 weeks before. The prices seem to be at a low around the 4 or 5 week mark, which is what I've seen. And the closer you get to the holiday, the price will start creeping up. And what you tend to see is maybe hotels that were a great price that you were looking at, they will be fully booked and drop off, so then you're going more expensive every time then. But we paid £619 for this holiday, and that was just flights and hotel here. We stayed in the Citadines Hotel, which is 0.2 miles from the centre of Cannes. The location is amazing. All we have to do is go out of the hotel, turn right, and we are pretty much on the seafront, where you've got everything there that you need. Bars, restaurants, shops, you name it, they've got it. Now, this hotel, very impressed with the room. We booked a studio room. It's got a fully functioning kitchen. So like I said, if you are on a budget, you can go to the supermarket, which is literally a 30-second walk outside this hotel, and you can buy all your fresh produce there, and you can cook it in the kitchen here because it's got everything that you need. It's a huge bathroom, a really comfortable bed, and the rooms are really clean. There is a roof terrace here as well, as you've seen in the previous clip, which is stunning. It's quite small, however it's perfectly formed, and it is a sun trap. But one thing that impressed me most about this hotel is that every time we walk past reception to leave or come in, the receptionist, she knows us all by name. She was calling the baby Elijah, and we were thinking, how does she know that? She's memorized our names. So that was a really nice personal touch. But yeah, it's been a fantastic time. Anyone thinking of coming to Cannes, do not be put off. You will have lots to do. You can do it on a budget. And if you're looking at getting those late deals in, get them in at least a month before is what I recommend from all the digging around that I've done. But if you're enjoying the video, guys, and you're enjoying all the content, please don't forget to subscribe. It does mean a lot. Please like the video and leave a comment, guys. Let me know what you thought or your experiences here in Cannes. And if you enjoyed this video on an easyJet package holiday, why not check out this video here, which is an on the beach holiday that we done a few months ago. We are just down by the bus station now, which is literally a 2-minute walk away from our hotel, and we're waiting for the line 81 bus, which is due at 6:45, which should get us to the airport in around half hour to 40 minutes tops. Nice Airport is a very small airport, and as you can see, it's really quiet this time of the morning. We are flying at 9:45, so we're just going to go upstairs to departures. Nice Airport is an absolute shambles. The queue, there was hundreds in the queue, and there was one person on passport control. Utterly shocking. So when we landed in Bristol with easyJet, usually easyJet are very simple and efficient. You're straight through, no problems at all. They're a great budget airline. However, when we got off the plane today, we had to get on the coach, and we were actually stuck outside the terminal building for around 15 to 20 minutes due to the fact that we needed an easyJet member of staff to come and let us in. The bus driver had to come and open the doors to let air in because it was so warm, and everyone was wondering what was happening. So there was no easyJet staff on hand to let us in from the coach, from the plane, to go into border control. So if I'm being honest, that was a bit of a shambles.